Alright guys, it's me the Tycoon coming back to you with another review, and this is of Resident Alien Season 3 overview. I've just got back to watching the TV series again, and this one is, I don't know, usually what will happen with Season 1, it hooks you. Season 2 tries to keep your attention going, but you can see some things are going to be happening. They take it in a different direction, and you still stick with it. Season 3 is usually the fall off. In Resident Alien Season 3's case, definitely not the case. It is actually, it's gone better than previous season, than the first season. This series is brilliant. It's funny, it's witty. The dialogues are delivered masterfully. Yeah, and again, it not only has its own episodic elements to it, so some things will finish in that episode, but it has a very good overarching story that spans throughout the season and throughout the entire run of the series. It's great to see Linda Hamilton, Sarah Connor coming back, as well as some of the other characters. The returning cast is always wonderful to watch. Sarah Tomko, and she's brilliant in this series. But again, the guy who steals it is the sheriff, as he called himself in the first season, Big Black. But no, this show is brilliant. Even the aliens, you get to see more of the aliens. You start to understand what's happening with, some very serious things that are taking place as well. So it continues off after season 2, and there's a revelation which is taking place about one of the groups of aliens called the Greys. I'm not going to go into too many details because, well, actually I will. And spoiler alert, because there are a lot of things that are taking place in this series. So you've got the Greys, which is one group of aliens. It's classic aliens that, have the big eyes and the big heads and very small bodies. They're the ones that are doing a lot of the kidnapping, the alien abductions. But they're also creating a human-alien hybrid. You also get to see some other aliens as well getting involved, and this is quite good fun because one of the aliens that gets, that you see is it's an owl, it's a bird, an avian, it's an owl, and she hits it off with Harry, Harry hits it off with her. Both the aliens get together. And you can see how things, in terms of communication, in terms of food, in terms of... It's brilliant because now Harry's starting to develop human emotions properly. As he's spent more time on Earth, he's finding it hard to control his emotions as well. You see the return of his baby alien. And even that is hilarious, what he does to it. There's other returning characters as well, but the alien abduction side is actually quite scary, because what they want to also do is destroy the planet as well, or cause a significant issue to the atmosphere where only the Greys can survive it and everything else on the planet becomes extinct. That's the overarching storyline. And yeah, this series on Sci-Fi has outdone themselves. Alan Turk has been the producer of this show, and he's the one who plays the main character, Harry Van Spiegel, or the main alien. He does a great job. The lines are just too damn good. They're funny, it's witty, everything's working so well in this show. You also get to see Sarah Tomko's character bond with her daughter, who was the adopted daughter, who she gave up for adoption. And you see a closure to that, because the daughter actually knew all along that she was not only just adopted, but Sarah Tomko's character was her mum. And again, Darby, the redheaded character, she tries to do a redemption arc herself, and goes through a bit of discovery. There's a lot to actually fill in, and again, when you're looking at certain characters in the show, it's just bloody brilliant. And I can't recommend it any more highly. Each episode builds up and keeps building up. The comedy itself is just out of this world, literally. It's not all action based, although there is some action sequences in there. It's great to see Terry Quillen come back as well. He just plays with. I'm not even gonna go into what he does. I want you to watch it if you haven't seen it already. It's on streaming. It's on Sci-Fi Channel. Get the chance, do watch it. So that's Resident Alien Season 3, and more importantly, it leaves things like it did with Resident Alien Season 2 on a cliffhanger. Yeah, I'm not going to go into that. I don't want to do any spoilers. You guys got to watch this. So, I'll tell you what, guys, if you've seen Resident Alien Season 3, let me know in the comments what you think. Because I thought this show was brilliant, and I can't wait for Season 4. There's definitely gonna greenlight Season 4. And as always, guys, whichever platform you're watching this on, give me a like, give me a follow, give me a high five, give me something. Let me know what you think about this series in the comments. If you guys don't know how to do that, then you all need to go back to school. So says the Tycoon.